matchup here between two conferences that are now battling for respect. It's the Big 12 versus the ACC. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Panthers will kick this away to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Mountaineers will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And this one will be fair caught. So the Pitt Panthers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's caught. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's White. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Barnes. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Down as a handoff. He's got the first and still going. The Mountaineers look to keep this drive moving. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On the ground, it's Reed. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, it's Holstein. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. And the Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Makes the grab. It's Barnes. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Can he get there on the ground? They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And the Mountaineers will line up to kick it away. Broken tackle still going. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. How's the spin move? Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And there's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Swarmed with the pass rush. A sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Williams. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. It's Pittsburgh with the lead here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Handoff running right. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The Panthers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown hit. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the extra point was up and good. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's White. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Mountaineers will crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback keeps the football. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. The returner is blocked down. Gets started on the next drive. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Williams. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. The Panthers bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator
looking for a man deep on the right side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Now they call a run. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The Mountaineers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close. Turnover, it's just incomplete. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Panthers will have to punt this one away. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Quick throw to the left. Breaks into the clear. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Running out of time in the pocket. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
Wide open downfield. Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They keep him guessing with a run. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Throwing off play action. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The receiver grabs it. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Defense is coming after him. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Looking downfield. It's Holstein. A deep shot to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. They're barely able to stop him after a huge gain. They saved a touchdown on that final tackle as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, no backyard is safe when the Panthers and Mountaineers get together, and that's the case again today. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between West Virginia and Pittsburgh plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Mountaineers will kick this away to start the second half. And the kickoff will be returned. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early down.
He's in the clear. Breaking tackles and going. Now here he goes. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. Upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting it.
Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. This offense really clicking. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And now the handoff. He finds some space. Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's White. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Rolls it in. It's White. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. On the ground, it's White. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks into the clear. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The pocket breaking down. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And the field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. He hands it off from the gun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and
he's in the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Oh, what a grab! That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He gets loose. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now the all-important extra point. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks into the clear. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. And the Mountaineers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
2nd down after that short completion.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can he make it to the marker? And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. The Mountaineers will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Going to run it. It's Reed. He's in the clear. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking deep down the left side. And the ball is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Finds room at the 30. Here he goes. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. He just needed to...
Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it to the right side. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Leaning on the run game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Makes the grab. It's Williams. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Panthers will have to kick this away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. This will be fair caught at the 30. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Gets the first and still running. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their...
Now the pass rush gets home. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that...
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a late, deep throw. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Takes the handoff. It's Reed. He shreds the tackle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And the offense just takes a knee here. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.